In this video, we'll be talking about three things: Bloodpoints, the Bloodweb, and the new prestige system. Alright, so Bloodpoints. Bloodpoints are the main currency of the game that you get for every single action that you do in the game. That includes logging into the game on a daily basis. That includes completing these archive missions. So if I were to hook 20 survivors, I'd be awarded 15,000 blood points. Now you also get blood points for playing games as a killer or as a survivor. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you just get a shit ton of blood points. And you can, boost that gain by certain offerings for, killer or survivor, but we're not talking about that right now. Let's go back to the menu here real quick, because I want to show you that the bonus gain for blood points, right? So on any given day, you'll be awarded 100% or 55% or whatever the amount percentage here blood points, either for playing killer or survivor. So if I click on survivor over here right now, you can see that in the bottom right corner it states that if I play survivor, I'll get plus 100% blood points for my efforts over here. Alright, let's go back to the killer. And so let's talk about why you need blood points. Well, you need blood points in order to spend them on the Bloodweb, right? And so let's go to the Bloodweb over here, and these are the items available to me right now on the Bloodweb. So just by holding a button, and clicking over the item like this, I now have this item in the inventory over here, in the add-ons, and you just want to clear all these, right? So I'll go over this right now, over the first 10 levels, because it changes after the first 10 levels a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, it says Product Slot 3 is now unlocked. This is really important, early on especially, because every single character, all survivors and all killers, they have it all the same. So they begin with having first perk slot open for the character, right? So then every 5 levels in the Bloodweb for the given character that you're leveling through the Bloodweb, you'll be unlocking a perk slot that you can slot with a perk of your choosing, I guess. Right, so it goes like the first slot is unlocked on level 0, then it goes, level 5, level 10, level 15, and level 20. Alright, that would be it. And now let's continue. Now, here you can see a little bit of the lore. Recommend reading it for the first time, but then it just repeats itself. And I'm just gonna fast forward this to level 50, and just because I want to show you what the prestige looks like. Now I picked nurse for this in this video, but you could do this on any character. Alright, let's go. I would also like to note one thing. You just could notice that from level 10 onwards, the entity will start eating some items, right? So if you go up here to get the perk, Scourge Monstrous Shrine, it's not gonna happen in this one, is it? Nope. Alright, maybe the next one. Alright, so let's get these items over here. There we go. There we go. And the entity just eaten one of these items. So, just like, I would prioritize perks first, then going for if you play survivor, then healing items, maybe then some toolboxes and add-ons for the healing items and stuff like that. It's really up to you. Just play around with this and see what you like, what you don't, what suits your playstyle, what doesn't, and plan your bloodwebs accordingly, I guess. Alright, let's speed it up. Okay, and now, since we finished all 50 levels of the Bloodweb, for additional 20,000 blood points, we can now prestige our nurse to prestige level 1. So let's do that. Now what this does is that it gives us a little, you know, cute animation, and these 3 perks, which are nurse's teachable perks, are now unlocked on all killers. So now if we go my favorite, my Sadako, or the Onryo, as you may know it, and we go to the loadout, we click on a random perk. Now you see Thanatophobia, Strider, and the Nurse's Calling perk, all here being the Nurse's perks. Alright, so let's go back to the Nurse for a second here. Back to the Bloodweb, so you can see the Bloodweb is reset back to level 1. So there's another layer of 50, levels of Bloodweb, and then the prestige button, etc, etc. It goes up to level 100. Now for the first 3 prestige levels, those are the most important, I feel like, for every killer and survivor, as the teachable perks are going to be unlocked for other characters, but on a higher tier, right? So prestige level 1 on the nurse will teach all my other killers these 3 perks on tier 1. Then if we do this again, the whole Bloodweb thing is going to be tier 2, and on tier 3 prestige level is going to be tier 3 for all the characters. Now going past tier 3, that basically just like rewards you on the given killer with their cosmetics in game. So that's what it is. Alright, so that's it for this little guide. I also want to say I stream live on Twitch. The schedule is Monday and Wednesday 1 week, and then Tuesday and Thursday the other week. Now you can find my schedule in the video description or on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/SadakoExperience. So yeah, I'll see you there. Have a good day, and good luck in Dead by Daylight.